Everybody, welcome to 18.3 tips for you guys here. We're at our office at East Williamsburg. Shimmy, Paul, and I guess this was a really,
It's a doozy.
yeah, not going to be a fun workout for a lot of people. I think personally 18.1 was really easy, and 18.2 is really easy compared to this workout. So this is
Yeah.
going to be a suck fest, real big time.
I think the first two workouts were very accessible for the masses, and this one obviously is not. There's a lot of high skill movements here. We have double unders, we have muscle ups, we have overhead squats, which could be a challenge for a lot of people. This is going to separate the good from the great, the boys from the men, let's say.
Exactly. We got five movements, and we'll just, if you guys didn't get to see what 18.3 is, I don't know if you'll see it from back there, but basically it's 2 rounds for time with a 14-minute time cap. Each movement starts with 100 double unders before you move on to the next movement. So it's 100 double unders, 20 overhead squats, 115 for the guys for RX, 85 for the ladies, 80 for the ladies.
Yep.
Then another 100 double unders, then 12 ring muscle ups, right? Really advanced movement, 100 double unders again. Then you got 20 dumbbell snatches. Is it 50s for the guys? 50s for the guys, 35 for the ladies, 100 double unders, and then 12 bar muscle ups. And then you get to repeat that all over again. I have the most, personally for me, by the way, the most double unders I've ever done in a workout, I think once was 500. There's 800 in this workout. I mean,
Yeah,
even the
it's
guys who did it
ridiculous.
tonight are not doing 800, maybe 700. So we're going to talk about strategies. How do you conquer this RX? How do you try to get your first muscle up, right?
Yeah.
Or even if you get your first muscle up, maybe get back to the bar, maybe get your first bar muscle up. It's a little bit different for some people. How do you get your first pull up, which is going to be really exciting for tomorrow night. So I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And
We should
we'll
have some excitement for you guys. Pull ups, muscle ups, maybe even a few double unders first.
Yeah, also that's true too. Maybe people are going to get a few double unders. And we'll talk about scaling. Scaling, I think, in short was, and Paul, you'll correct me, there's 100 single unders instead of double unders. There's overhead squats, 45 for the guys, 35 for the ladies.
Yep. So
And
just
then empty barbell, 35 pounds for the dumbbell snatch.
35, 20.
20, and then pull-ups again. Is it the pull-ups the second
Yep.
round too? So same exact thing, nothing changes.
Yep.
All right, so let's just talk about RX. And I think we talked about this in our weekly update video when you made up that workout of 7 minutes of, was it 7
muscle ups and
muscle ups and thrusters or double unders or some number thing you made up?
Mm-hmm.
This workout is the better you are, the harder and more it's going to hurt. So this guy's going to hurt the most right here out of all of our athletes.
Damn.
Yeah, so we'll talk about strategies. I would say like this, and then let's just start off whether you don't know if you're going to do RX or scaled. If you've never attempted a muscle up or you're not close to getting a muscle up, I personally say just do this workout scaled and then at another time repeat with a friend on the side if you want and then try to like get a better score with it. But for Friday Night Lights, we don't have the space, the time, or even the equipment mostly to have people try one workout one way and then try another workout later on. So please, when you get here tomorrow night, Friday night, pick exactly what you're going to do and just stick with your game plan. But let's talk about this. Let's say you're an athlete, you can get through 12 ring muscle ups, whether you're doing 5, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, singles even.
Mm-hmm.
How would you attack that workout?
Well, I think you should be breaking up the double unders to manageable little chunks. Even if you can do 100 in a row, don't.
Right.
It's going to fry you right off the bat.
Okay.
Fry your forearms a little bit, fry your grip. Going into the overhead squats, I'd probably, for this type of athlete who's maybe doing singles on the muscle ups or twos, I'd probably be breaking up the overhead squats as well. Maybe a 10-10, maybe a 12-8, something like that.
Okay.
And then really just trying to have a smooth, slow, methodical pace to try to get through those muscle ups. You don't want to rush them.
Yeah, this is going to be really taxing on the shoulder. I mean, it's mostly it's forearm, it's grip, and it's all shoulders. It's mostly all shoulders. Yeah, you squat here and there, but it's all triceps pressing, pulling, then pressing, and just in that tension state. I would probably say the smartest thing you can do, besides also just breaking it up, is just staying, if you agree, in a relaxed state in your double unders. Don't try to stay tense. And you can practice. I mean, it's gonna be hard to actually practice, so we don't have mirrors here at the gym. But if you can video yourself like before, after class, put a phone on the floor, and just see if you're in this tight position here or you're nice and relaxed as you're doing double
Yep.
unders.
Loosey goosey.
Yeah. What else is there? If you're doing it scaled, right? Hopefully you get your first pull up. We're going to show you at the end of this video a quick tip of maybe how you can get your first pull up.
And a disclaimer:
Yeah, disclaimer.
we don't teach the method that we are going to teach you to get your first pull up
Correct.
in a normal class setting. It's not the healthiest thing for your shoulders, but in the open, we push ourselves to the limit. If you guys want to take that risk, we're going to show you how to do it, and if you want to do it, by all means,
Exactly.
we're going to let you do that for the open.
Exactly. We both have the same agreement on this. Like, of course, we don't want you to start kipping or doing any swinging technique unless you have 5 or 10 strict pull-ups. It's really not stable for the shoulder, for the girdle, and everything. But to get maybe 1 or 2 pull-ups, great. Something that also might click for someone is that they might only have 1 kipping pull-up and that's it. So they might have to do 20 singles. And then maybe they figure something out that they're doing sets of 3 in this workout, and then something just clicks in their head in the future that, like, oh my God, I'm starting to, fine, you're only getting 3 at a time, but I'm starting to understand this right now.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot in past years where people have gone into a workout that have gotten 1 pull up in their whole life, and they bang out 20 in the
Exactly.
workout. So
I would say for repeating, it depends what. Like, if you're the type of person that doesn't have a ring muscle up, and you try to do it RX and you just did 100 double unders and you're just sitting there all day long staring at the rings for 14 minutes and then you try scaled, great. But I wouldn't repeat this twice with scaled or anything of that nature. Even just jumping on single unders, you'll probably agree. Let's just say you have a good engine and you can get 700 single unders, right? You don't want to repeat 700 single unders again 3 days later.
It's
It
a lot of
is really not a smart
contractions.
idea. Yeah.
It's a lot of contractions going through your legs. You're going to be sore.
Equipment, besides definitely don't wear lifters, don't wear a belt or anything like that. The only really things I would recommend if you're on the RX type of thing is definitely tape up your thumbs if you've never taped up your thumbs, and we can show you how to do that. And
thumbs and grips.
Grips. Yeah, if you have your like pull up, ring muscle up grips, great. Here at Outbreak we do sell, is it the natural grips?
Yep.
Yeah, we have natural grips if you don't have anything and you think you're going to be on the rings and you're scared of tearing. And there's other type of stuff out there. Other than that, anything else you want to add to that, really?
Nothing for equipment.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. If you have your own rope, use it. Definitely don't try to last minute change your rope for just tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's a good point. Stick to what you know best. Like, what was running through my mind is I actually like Paul's jump rope. I'm like, oh, Paul, I think I'm going to use your rope. But it's actually not a smart idea to grab something else that you've never done in practice before and do it, even though I know his rope is better. I guess to end this, I'm just going to ask, and this might help you evaluate how you do this workout. So I'm going to ask Paul what he thinks he's going to do in this workout, how he's going to break it up. And then you can throw that question back at me. So go ahead. So how far do you think?
What my pacing strategy?
What's your pacing strategy is going to be? How do you want to attack this workout just right now without looking into too much?
I'm probably going to start out trying to go unbroken on the first set of double unders.
Okay.
I'll go unbroken on the overhead squats. 115 is pretty light for me. I'll get to the second set of double unders. Depending how I'm feeling, might break them up. Probably will just end up tripping a couple times, so that'll be my break right there. So whenever I tend to trip up, I kind of just use that as my rest period. I really don't have a plan. Gonna go into double unders 5 sets of 20, nothing like that. So when I trip, I take a break. Get the muscle ups, probably gonna do either 6-6, maybe a 4-4-4. Try to get through those as quickly as I can and get back to the double unders. Really, for me, this is a double under and a muscle up workout.
Yeah.
I'm not really great at double unders, especially when I'm really tired. So I'm just going to hope to kind of cruise through everything else.
Right.
And just hopefully keep it together on the double unders. Hopefully I'll get back to, I don't know. It's hard to tell now, but maybe the ring muscle ups in the second round.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good.
I don't know.
Good.
I'm just going to see how it feels.
Yeah, and
what do you think?
And before he throws that back at me, I would just say is if anyone does have a game plan and it doesn't work out for you while you're in the zone, don't be afraid, right, to get out of the game plan, slightly tweak it, right? Adapt and then conquer it, right? Don't freak out. Don't, I mean, this is all, and also you can be good at double unders. If you start tripping, don't frustrate yourself. Don't say, like, oh my God, I'm tripping, I'm messing up. I got to restart this workout. Don't think that. Just relax, continue your workout.
That's a good point because this workout for a lot of people who you don't have pull-ups or you're trying to do it RX and you don't have a muscle up and double unders are hard for you, you can get really frustrated with this workout. Just try not to. I know it's hard, but we're gonna have a lot of people just staring up at the pull-up bar tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We're having a lot of people taking a long time to get through those double unders. Just try to just get through it, right? Focus, stay positive, and that'll be a better outcome for you than getting frustrated and getting mad, throwing your rope, whatever.
Exactly. For me, I would say I would like to get to the bar muscle ups. I don't think I will finish the first round, not even close. I'd like to get at least one bar muscle up, so that's my prediction. I'm not good at double unders. I personally think I'm going to force myself to stop in the first round. I might do just 5 sets of 20 every single time with short rest. I think that would keep me relaxed. Muscle ups, yeah, can I do 5, 4, 3? Yeah, but I think even after the first 100, no, overhead squats are first. Sorry, let me backtrack. So I'd probably break up after 5 sets of 20. Overhead squats, yes, I can get it unbroken. I'm definitely going to break that up. Maybe sets of 10. Then another 100 double unders. When I get to that point with muscle ups, there is no way I'm going to get 5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
I'll probably just do sets of 2s the entire time. And that might even fall apart to singles. Then I got another 100 double unders. Paul knows, he jokes around. For me, 300 double unders is literally 9 minutes of the workout just by itself. So I don't know how far I can get. And then dumbbell snatches I can get through, but then I have to do 400 double unders just to get to the bar. It's a difficult workout. I'm just hoping, I'm praying for a bar muscle up. That's what I'm praying for.
On a workout like this is kind of chipper style. I know you can maybe go unbroken on 100 double unders. You can maybe go unbroken on 20 overhead squats at 115, but you have to think about how that is going to affect how you feel on the next movement and the next movement after that. Sure, I can go unbroken on 100 double unders, 20 overhead squats, 100 double unders, 12 ring muscle ups, but then I'm going to be so gassed that I might not even finish the next 100 double unders in 2 minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you need to pace it out.
All right. Good luck, everyone, tomorrow. Make sure, right? I don't know. I'm just seeing my shirt right here. So sleep, eat, conquer that workout, and then we'll repeat it next week, guys. All right. See you out.
See you at East Williamsburg tomorrow night.
So here I have 2 boxes set up. They're a little bit behind the bar, which I'm going to be hanging on. You're going to jump into the bar, swinging into a tight Superman position, and then pulling yourself backwards into a hollow body and pulling yourself upwards. In this video right here coming up, you can see I'm well behind the bar. I'm jumping into it, head through the window, and then use my lats and arms to pull myself to get that chin over the bar. Good luck tomorrow, guys, and get your first pull-up. I can't wait.